If I could look into a crystal ball and see exactly where it is that I will be and where heritage leadership and consulting would be, this is the way that I would design it. This is the legacy that I would have. Sharing through childhood stories how diversity, equity, and inclusion includes every aspect of our lives, every aspect from politics to religion to education to housing and baking and so many other areas, and how sexism, racism, ageism, classism all connect to diversity, equity, and inclusion. So my next is to be able to share that and use childhood stories, i.e. the Wiz, the Oz experience. Looking at how Dorothy, the leader, the organizer, the orchestrator, the visionary, has her team, the Tin Man, the Lion, the Scarecrow. They all have to work together, come together, use their different pedigrees, their different backgrounds to work together as a team, working with their strengths. And those places where some were strong, they were able to step in for the places where others were weak. Working together to get to the ultimate goal of seeing the Wiz so that they could get their individual things that they were missing to fill those individual voids. But in understanding, they had to work together. They had to understand what each person was about. So you see, it's within the Wiz and the Oz experience that I want to share that with corporations as a part of their onboarding for their new employees that they have coming on, as a part of their continuing education. Because I truly believe when you put things in their most simplest of forms, then people will then be able to understand them, retain them, and then execute them. So I'm going to make it quite simple and plain for you. Let's ease on down the road and understand what there is in the Emerald City and what we can learn from the Oz experience and how that works into our lives, our personal lives and our professional lives, and how we can incorporate diversity, equity, and inclusion according to Dorothy and her friends. So that's what my next is sharing the importance of diversity, equity, and inclusion through childhood stories, i.e. the Wiz.